difference here.
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bellingham. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka gets into some space. Saka's delivery. And he's there to clear it. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. O'Reilly. Great run on the overlap here. It's run loose here. Murillo gently done. And it's Rashford. Bellingham. O'Reilly. And here's Kane. Kane with a shot! It's their first effort on goal. Rice. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Forward it goes. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. That's good play. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Saka. Kane. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Defending of the desperate variety. No way through, so back it comes. Aimed in towards the centre. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Konsa. James. Saka. O'Reilly. Played out wide. James. Rice. Bellingham. Rice. Kane. Kane with a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Konsa. O'Reilly. Bellingham. A probing pass. Murillo can get it clear. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. That's the throw. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rashford, now he's off and running. And here's Kane. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Murillo. Murillo shifted upfield. O'Reilly. Rice. Rice played out towards the right wing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In by Saka. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. O'Reilly. Rice. Saka. James. Saka. Oh, it's come loose. Can he deliver? And here's Saka. That's very neat. James could try cutting inside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Konsa. Bellingham. And it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been drilled forward. James does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Rashford. Rice. And it's played forward. James. Saka. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Driven forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
O'Reilly. Played back in. Back into the middle. And it's Kane. Bellingham. Wins the duel this time.
England really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. James clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Saka opts to play it back. O'Reilly. He is just caressing the ball. Rice.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline.
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. But, oh, that is asking for trouble. Swings it across. That's going to go a long way. Kane! Herring after the ball here. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Oh, smashing header! Goal, England! First blood drawn. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the right. Across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. Ball comes in, well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, this is a great position. Big chance! Yehi. O'Reilly. England are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Saka. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Kane closing in on goal. And they win it back again. That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. Gehi. Saka. England out in front with an early advantage. Saka, gently done. James. And he's there to clear it. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. What is having a shot? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Bellingham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Murillo shifted upfield.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
James. Saka. Out to the right. Picks it up out wide. And here's Rashford. There's the shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Up towards the front line. And it's hoisted. Saka is fouled. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. Murillo's cross. Cleared away. And it's Murillo. England are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And he's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rashford clears it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rice. Gahey, gently done. And here's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham. Played towards the other side. England have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Saka. Rice. Bellingham. Rice. O'Reilly. And here's Rashford. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice physical challenge. Now what about a counter-attack? Oh, this looks sharp. And that's put paid to a promising move. O'Reilly. Rashford. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Panama clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Kane. And it's Rashford. Oh, nice touch. And it's played forward. Murillo. Murillo shifted upfield. Looking here to chip it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. James. James chooses to go cross-field. Out towards the flank. And here's Rashford. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Saka. applies the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a look and plays it forward. Rice. Gahey shifted upfield. And it's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gahey. And it's played forward. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Caresses it through. Oh, sweet feet. Looks across and plays it in. James with the clearance. And he thumps it clear. Murillo. James. Gahey. Gahey forwards and with intent. And it's Murillo. That's tidy. That's an excellent interception. Rice, gently done. Rashford. And here's Kane. Kane, oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. Murillo. Aim forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Clearly not happy with that. Murillo. Bellingham. Saka. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. Panama have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. James. Bellingham. Saka. Konsa. Konsa, gently done. Rashford. O'Reilly. Rice. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Chance here to counter. And it's Murillo. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
James. Saka. Rice. And here's Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. James has created one goal already. And here's Kane. Takes a shot. What a hit. The save was firm.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, it's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Succumbs to the pressure. Rashford. Kane. Rashford looking to add to his goal. And it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's onto it in a flash. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Konsa wins the duel this time. James forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Tries a measured ball. Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. It's a threatening ball. Could be danger here. Saka chooses Bellingham. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Murillo.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Bellingham. James. Saka. James.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yehi. Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out wide.
Lovely feet.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kane. James. James. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bellingham. James. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There are a few waiting for it. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And it's Rice. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. James. Bellingham. Purring through the gears. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Bellingham. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Bellingham. It is a corner. Cleared away. In by James.
That wasn't the greatest of balls.
And he whips in, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Out to the right. Saka. Rice, gently done. Murillo picks it up now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice, over to the left, calmly anticipates. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yehi. And it's Rashford. Kane. And he's picked out the run. Chance!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's onside. Chance! Wow, that's a fine save. Punched away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saka. Yehi. Konsa looks to the other side. Rashford, now he's off and running. Rice. Bellingham. Saka. Yehi. Moved on forwards. James. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Lofted upfield. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saka in acres of space out wide. Quality ball. Saka. Rice. Bellingham. Saka. Saka. James. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. And it's James. And here's Rashford. And he's there to get it away. England have reclaimed it. Gehi. Rice. Bellingham. Kane. Bellingham. Produces a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been drilled forward. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Saka, and he goes cross-field. O'Reilly. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Murillo. Ball swung in. Konsa with the clearance. Nice control. It's a good-looking delivery. James, forwards and with intent. James, that's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Great defending, strong and determined. Rashford. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Moved on forwards. Konsa is there and he can get that clear. Kane. That's a cute ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Bellingham. James chooses to go cross-field. Rashford. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. that's not the cross he had in mind. Driving forward. Short changes him with that pass. Panama have a free kick. Konsa attempts a clearance. And it's a corner. James getting this one clear. Pass just lacking in accuracy. O'Reilly aim forwards. Kane. Rice. Konsa. Konsa played out towards the right wing. Murillo. Oh, he's found him in space. That's tidy. Kane. Saka. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Steaming on goalwards. Aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Rashford. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rashford. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Konsa, gently done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham gets it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Saka. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. Can he get onto this? Konsa gets across to intercept that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Murillo. That's good play. A chance to play it in. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Rice. James. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Kane. Rice. And here's Kane. Now it's Saka. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. James. Played towards the other side. Rashford. Rice. Bellingham. Saka. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, showing good feet. And it's James. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Saka. That looks a good ball through. It's Kane! And he should have made it four. Bellingham with the short one. And here's Saka. Chance for a shot! Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Clipped into space. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Saka. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Saka. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Calmly anticipates. James. Saka. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bellingham! And it's Bellingham. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Saka. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? Chips it through. Oh, shooting chance! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Tries to get it clear. Ambitious ball here. Rashford. James. Bellingham. Saka. Konsa. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Konsa tries to clear. Kane. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
England 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gets good distance on it. O'Reilly have it back and can go again. Saka. Can he spark a counter here? O'Reilly. Konsa. James. Rashford. Rice. O'Reilly. And it's Rashford. Rashford delivers with whip. Tries to get it clear. Panama are on the counter-attack. James. Bellingham. James. And here's Saka. And here's Saka. Could move up a gear here. Tries a deft little ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Gehi does really well to win the ball there. O'Reilly. James. Saka. Bellingham. Konsa. Rice. Bellingham. Konsa, gently done. Moved on forwards. Murillo played over towards the opposite flank. That's a good run down the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. James wins the duel this time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper has taken decisive action. Rashford. O'Reilly. Gehi. Konsa. Konsa. Nicely aimed pass. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Rashford. Proves too strong. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Played into the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. Saka. Kane. Murillo. And it's played forward. Keeper's dealt with that. James. Rice. O'Reilly. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries a shot! In he goes again! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Konsa, Bellingham, O'Reilly, Rice, James, Saka, James, Bellingham, Konsa, he's played it long, and he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's come loose. Saka. James. Rice. Yehi. Moved on forwards. O'Reilly. And it's Rashford. Kane. Now it's Rashford. He came in hard, very hard. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Saka. James. A mighty effort! He can get that clear. Final touch was poor.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Now it's Rashford. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. Oh, that's nice. O'Reilly. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's onto it in a flash. Murillo. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Konsa, and it's played forward. James. Saka. Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. Gehi. Rice. Konsa shifted upfield. And that's a throw-in. Very nicely done. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Rashford has a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Murillo. Bellingham. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kane. Saka. England 3 up and in almost complete control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Clears it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Gehi forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Konsa. O'Reilly. Rashford. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Konsa. Gehi. Rice. Gehi, gently done. Looks to the other side. Murillo. Murillo forwards and with intent. And that was very necessary. Konsa. Bellingham. Konsa, and it's played forward. James. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Saka. James. Bellingham. Konsa. O'Reilly. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rice. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Deftly away. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Rashford. Rice. Gehi. Bellingham. Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kane. Rice. O'Reilly. Gehi. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Murillo. That's really well manoeuvred. James shifted upfield, and it's Kane. Saka. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ball's played through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, they could break here. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bellingham. Konsa. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, terrible pass. Rice. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. And he's cut it out. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka, now he's off and running. Now it's Saka. Oh, nice touch. Saka. And here's Bellingham. Rice. And here's Rashford. Rashford! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Konsa. Saka. Played towards the other side. Has a look and plays it forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Saka. Rice. And it's Kane. Rashford. Rice. Bellingham. James. Konsa. Rice. Rashford. O'Reilly. Konsa. Rice. O'Reilly. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Saka. Kane. Can he latch on to this? Moved on forwards. And it's Murillo. It is a corner. And it's going to be another one. Bellingham is there and he can get that clear. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Murillo. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Panama really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Saka. Now it's Kane. Oh, played through for the wide man. Saka. Serves up across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the volley! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
That has been cut short. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Kane spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Murillo. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Kane. Succumbs to the pressure. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. There are a few waiting for it. Saka knocks it out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw. Great chance! Murillo looking to hit the byline here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away. It's a goal kick. Over to the left. Now it's Rashford. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out. Up towards the front line. O'Reilly. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Rice. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Konsa. Rice. Yehi. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. And it's Kane. Just about up to 75 minutes. O'Reilly tries to dink it through. There will be a throw-in. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red, nice interception. Rashford. Rice. O'Reilly. Rashford. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a pass! Kane. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. James crossed in once more. Saka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Panama have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. That is lovely. That has been knocked clear. O'Reilly. Rashford. Konsa. And it's played forward. Murillo does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka. Bellingham. Kane. Bellingham. Rice. Oh, good spread. Referee's given a throw. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. O'Reilly. Gehi. Konsa. And it's played forward. James. Saka. James. Saka. Bellingham. Rice. O'Reilly. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kane. Saka. Bellingham. Saka. James, decent chance! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And he's there to clear it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. O'Reilly. Rashford. And they've got rid. England have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been drilled forward. And it's James. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Nice physical challenge. Rashford. James. Saka. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Kane. It's a great ball. Can he deliver? Cleared away. And they can counter here. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Now it's Kane. Murillo. And it's Murillo. He is just caressing the ball. Could be danger here. Turns and goes back. And the ball's come loose here. And that's a good ball. Danger averted for now. Saka. Bellingham. Rice. Rashford. Good take, and is he in? It's a quick ball upfield. Looking to break at pace. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. O'Reilly can get it clear. Played out to the right. O'Reilly shifted upfield. Calmly anticipates. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Aim forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Panama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
O'Reilly. Long ball looking to counter. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. It's anyone's ball now. Rashford. Played into space out wide. Rashford. He has found the way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's hoisted clear. Saka. Back in once more. Tries to get it clear. It's run loose here. Bellingham. Out to the right. Delivered across. And the keeper has it. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Murillo. And it's played in here. That is a brilliant interception. O'Reilly. Konsa forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. He slings it in. Pickford deals with that nice and simple.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford. Kane. And he's straight offside.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gehi. O'Reilly. The final 5 minutes. Konsa. Konsa, gently done. That's a fabulous ball. Shoots! Oh, that's a waste. O'Reilly. Rashford. Saka. Bellingham forwards and with intent. That is a little undercooked. James. Konsa. Gehi. Rice. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Ah, he's given it away. And here's Rashford. Play towards the front line. And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Saka. Rice. Rashford. O'Reilly. Konsa. Bellingham. Konsa shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. And the shot! Rashford. Rice. Gehi. Bellingham. James. Now it's Saka. Saka. James. Saka. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's tidy. In by James. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. O'Reilly. Gehi. Bellingham. Gehi. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Rashford. O'Reilly. Gehi. And it's played forward. And it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in space and looking for options. Now here's the delivery. In comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. Rashford. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Here it is, crossed in. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gehi cuts it out. Saka. James. And he goes cross-field. Rashford. well measured. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Gehi getting this one clear. And that was asking just too much of him. Saka. Rice. O'Reilly. Rashford. Rashford going full tilt down the left. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Corner it is then. Bellingham plays it short. No way through, so goes for a shot! Bellingham goes short. Saka. O'Reilly. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham with the short one. Murillo can get it clear. And it's Rice. Saka. Good chance here! Great position here. Kane. Rashford. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Searching passes played there. Gehi. Great defending, strong and determined.